Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to the best physics puzzle game this side of actually taking an undergraduate physics degree. It is Exographer. Last time out, we went to the bubble chamber and we found about the existence of neutrinos, and we're learning about Z power-ons as well. Now, Z and W bosons in real life are to do with radioactive decay. Now, we discovered the neutrino in the bubble chamber, and I kind of got a little bit confused between bubble chambers and neutrino detectors, right? Because, hang on, did I say neutron or neutrino? I meant neutrino. Neutrino detectors, because one of my absolute favourite pieces of scientific equipment in the world, Super Kamiokande, which is so fun to say, is a giant neutrino detector that uses Cherenkov radiation to detect neutrinos directly. I got a little bit confused because the bubble chamber is deep underwater, and neutrino detectors, you want them deep underground or deep underwater so that they're not influenced by cosmic rays. But I got a little bit confused with, exactly what the nature of that was sort of supposed to be. Anywho, let's see what we've got. Zodiacal Workshop. Interesting. Okay, what have we got in here then? So let's check the energy consumption. No energy, fine. Check the energy consumption here as well. No energy, good. Right, let's zoom in here. What are we finding? Okay. Aha. Yes, these are more... So we've got a particle coming in and coming out, and it's releasing another particle in here. How do we tell whether it's down, though? We can use this, of course. Right, they're electrons that are coming in and out. So what we need to find is... yeah, sort of something like that, right? That is correct. That is correct for here. I'm pretty sure. It's coming in. That one's coming in as well. Yes, this is here. Now, none of these are down quark or strange quarks, right? So I think we might need to move in further? Or we need to check the other side of this puzzle. Okay. So let's zoom out of there. Let's zoom in down here. Okay, no spare energy on any of these then. So, we've got the wiggle coming in. Well, let's just check. Where is the strange quark, right? So it's kind of got to be that one, doesn't it? That is the only option for the strange. So down, we've got an option of 2. So one of which is... it's going against the arrow. Right, and the other one's going with the arrow. So that's there, and this one is here. We're going to go and check that now. I will admit, I have slightly lost track of what the arrows mean. The dotted lines are the flow of time. I've kind of lost track as to what the arrows mean, and I've kind of lost track as to what the wiggles mean. Because I kind of want to say the wiggles are photons, but I don't think they are necessarily photons. They might just be photons or electrons. I'm not sure. Okay, but we have revealed the meditating aspect of a power-on, the Z power-on. So, the zodiacal glove extracts absurd materials from the boxes where they are trapped. The Z is one of the two power-ons responsible for the weak interaction. Neutral, like the photon, it can materialize a pixel-antipixel pair, including neutrinos. Oh, I see. So maybe the W power-on's actually going to be here rather than this being the graviton. Maybe. Maybe. So... yeah, I felt like I was kind of missing something for a minute there. Yeah, so these boxes, we need to extract the stuff out of there, because that was also blocking us in our other location, wasn't it? Ah! Here we go. We've got the zodiacal glove. Zodiacal glove is on right trigger. Shoot a zodiacal box. Pew. Ah, right. You can hold it down to leave it up. Okay, I'm down with that. Huh. Well, I don't want to goo myself, do I? Aha. Right, so you still can't get into the box. You simply move. You simply move the absurd matter to a different spot. Ah. Interesting. So that's kind of an important interaction to know. I'm increasingly proud of my zodiacal technology, but I'm missing a way to control my boxes remotely. How about recycling these old underwater control gloves? Oh, do you know what? We missed this one, I think. Everything is in focus. Thanks to a stream of Z power-ons that are channeled by my zodiacal glove, the absurd material is extracted from the box. For it to go back in, all you have to do is fire again, and it works with all 4 materials. Thanks to this, I should be able to clean the world of them. All 4 materials. So, obviously we've seen the gunk and we've seen the golden bricks. But yeah. It was inconceivable that Lyop's pixels would not interact, but if they did, it was bound to be through a new force. Voila! I just had to be patient to find the power on Z in my bubble chamber. Some of these we've not read, actually. Have we? Some of these. Oh, no! You got us, game. Ah. Wrong button. Oh, wait. We have this one unlocked already. Oh, no. I took the picture before I did that. Aha. Aha. Right. We can jump and grab. There we go. That's the way you want to do it. Oh no, but we can't. Wait, no, that's it. Ha ha ha. Gotcha. This is Lyop, the deep diver. Yeah, we're really, really lagging on these. So Durka, we hardly have any. Weber, nothing from them. Fenma, don't have anything for her. So yes, the characters are... We're going to need to do a little bit more hunting around if we want to actually unlock all of those entries. Right. So we zap that this way, and then we climb up here, and we can jump that. Oh, one of the kinds of material is the vines. I see. Ooh, yeah, okay. This is going to get a bit complicated, isn't it? We need to get over... Oh! Blah. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of reset its position. Yeah, it has totally reset its position. But yeah, there's kind of something up there that we want to get in on, isn't it? I don't know what the range on that is. I see. Every time you use this, you are resetting the positions of the other ones. Fair enough. I have succeeded in imprisoning the absurd materials in these zodiacal boxes. I shall deploy them in the Muonic sanctuary, and from there reach the glowing forge. There, Weber and Shegig will surely know something about the origin of the catastrophe. Oh, yeah, we can just about make that jump. Okay, good. The model is ready. I'm going to build a huge tank far over there to detect my neutrinos. And while I'm at it, I'll put at its top a quiet corner to play chess with Shegig without offending Weber. So yes, right, a giant water tank to detect neutrinos. So that is like Super Kamiokande. The more modern neutrino detector is called Ice Cube, which is very hard to Google for, actually. So you need to kind of go Ice Cube neutrino detector so that you don't get the musician. But it's essentially using the frozen Antarctic ice as a massive body of water, right? It works on sort of the similar principle of Super Kamiokande, but because it's all ice, it's all frozen water, you don't have to excavate out a giant chamber. You just drill down ice cores, because all the ice is already there between all the detectors, and you feed down like a string of detectors, and you do that across like I think Ice Cube is like a kilometer in size. It's really big. It's really, really big. Kind of like CERN, you know, like... I mean, obviously CERN is far more complex. But... yeah, I mean, a detector that's a kilometer in size is... It's a real big thing. Is that going to take us to a new area? Yeah, that's going to take us to a totally different room, but there is clearly still stuff to solve in this room, right? We've got this here, and we've not been to the left. Oh, there's a door there that we need to open. So let's right, so there's ah, Ah, right. That's kind of a bit tricky, actually, isn't it? Right, let's turn. There we go. Got it. Wrong button. Okay, so that opens that shortcut up then. There's definitely a couple of bits and pieces in here that we've not been to yet. So let's see what we can do there. It's odd though, isn't it? Like how would we get over to this bit over here? In the map, it doesn't indicate to you when things have been moved. Now, yeah, if you fire it, even if you don't hit anything, it's going to reset. But that should have got it if we have the range off screen to get it. I don't know though, because that golden liquid stuff, whatever that is. Ah, right. What does that do then, though? I'm not sure we know how to interact with that yet. Let's put that in the memory banks for later, shall we? Because, yeah, there's definitely something up there that we can get to once we have that. What? Oh. Oh, I could have sworn that would have been something. No, maybe I've just got confused with where we were on the map. Okay, never mind. I think we're okay with this room then. Walk, 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 walk. Get rid of that. Bring you up here. Yes. Bring you back down here. Okay, onwards. Sip of tea. Opportunity for a sip of tea. Never pass it up. Oh. Is this another set of lenses? No, it's a giant water chamber. This is it. This is the Super Kamiokande. Okay. No, that's just the ladder. Fine. mean, there might not be any benefit to doing that, but who knows, right? We're gonna pop them all though. Okay, we can't get through there. What's this? What's this blue pill that's kind of up here? Ah. Uh-huh. So maybe we do have to pop all of those bubbles then. Ah, maybe we're very, very diligently like resetting the detectors or something. Ah, yes, 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 you can see the little pill is filling up as we fill more of these. Okay, got it. That's a weird control, that, because when you you gotta hold the button down to be aiming it. But once it kind of grabs onto something... I don't know, that's weird. It's hard to kind of get it to do what it was doing just now. Okay, never mind. Whoop. Right, so pop all of these. Okay, there we go, next level done. Up we go. Okay, we'll do the bottom. Right, we've got some of the oil there. Ah, now we can't jump off the oil. So that's not going to be terribly helpful. In the immediate, at least, anyway. Okay. Wait. Yeah, we're kind of not... I've kind of not taken a picture in quite a while. I've just spotted, I've got like a big red mark on the top of my head. What's all that about? Like, I didn't see that earlier. I don't know. Well, we didn't take any other pictures, so more fool us, I guess. It's a puzzle so great, why don't we do it twice? Okay. Maybe, with the power of editing, we'll get there even quicker this time. Commence! Fast forward! Okay, it'll be quicker this time round anyway, so... That's not required here. Get rid of all of this. Get all of these done. Whoops. Ah, man, almost had like an absolutely perfect run there as well. Okay, we're back. Okay. Get rid of all of this. Now, if I... I mean, it does kind of raise a question. All right, well, so how are you actually getting those then? Like, if I hold this out, yeah, it won't let me get the edge. Okay, so we walk like this. Okay, okay. Genuine puzzle time. Let's make sure we've got a thing. What's the play then? What's the play? Wait, I think I see it. I think I see it. What? Oh, you cannot have two different areas kind of intersecting each other at the same time. Okay. We pull this one up. There we go. That'll be better. There's probably some finessing you could do with getting that out the other way. I kind of don't want to mess with it though. I don't know. Well... Because, well, you can't get it if you bring it out to the right and then miss it on the jump, then you are going to be stuck at the bottom anyway, so I don't see it as being terribly more efficient. I'm not sure. Ah, right, okay. So we are 3 blocks away from that one there. So it's about right. Okay, got it. Okay, these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no. Okay, right. I didn't mean to actually fall off the edge there. Okay, here we go. About there. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's take a picture. Uh-huh. Yeah. That is the trap. This game is fully trying to kill you, right? Like, It's just like working in a real lab, JK. Although, not really. Like, labs are incredibly dangerous places. Yeah, alright, so how are we getting out of that? Probably this way. Right. Nice. Yeah, so, let me think. Top 5 most dangerous things in a laboratory, right? As an experimental physicist, right? If you are a computational or theoretical physicist, please feel free to, you know, move along because, what, pens or computers? They're not really that dangerous. Right, top 5 things that are the most dangerous things in the lab, I guess, off the top of my head. High voltage, right? Because there's this brilliant thing with putting high voltage on something in that it looks, smells, and probably tastes, but I've never tried it, exactly the same as something that doesn't have voltage applied to it. So, yeah, and, you know, experimental laboratories have a really horrible tendency of having just exposed metal everywhere. So high voltage, that'd definitely make the top 5. Liquid nitrogen would probably make the top 5. Not because it's cold and it would freeze you, but because as the nitrogen evaporates, it displaces all of the oxygen in the air. So if you are in a small-ish room, it is going to just displace all of the oxygen in the air over time. And so, yeah, liquid nitrogen in enclosed space. Never travel in an elevator with liquid nitrogen, because if the elevator breaks, you probably will not come out of it again. Let me think. What else is the really, really dangerous stuff? I'll have a think. Those are probably my top 2. I mean, to be fair, liquid oxygen probably beats liquid nitrogen simply because it's absurd, right? Like, liquid oxygen is kind of like liquid nitrogen in the sense that it's like really cold and it will burn you, but it also just makes everything flammable. And yeah, I guess special mention for anything which is pyrophoric as well. So like, what's that gas that's like pyrophoric? Silane? Is just, yeah, but like, that's only a special mention because you don't use that stuff very often. Oh, wait, yeah. Well, silane you don't use very often, so like, so pyrophoric gases are gases which ignite when exposed to air. They're pretty rare, and if you have to use them, you probably know the safety precautions to take. In fact, on pyrophoric gas cylinders, the screw threads work the opposite way round, so you can't use a regular regulator, a normal regulator on top of a pyrophoric gas cylinder. So that's a really good kind of engineering convention that exists to stop people messing about with something that they shouldn't mess about with. Yeah. And I guess also, yeah, anything that's gonna like definitely give you cancer in the long run. So all of the aromatics and benzene and nanotubes and yeah, pretty much just anything with nanoparticles in it. Stay away from all of it, basically, unless you're wearing like the proper breathing gear. We do not have the Mu neutrino, that would be, so we can't enter that room. Ooh, we're going inside the big water tank. I'm supposed to take a picture, not just come straight back up. I got confused by the prompt. Okay. fancy looking. Okay, what have we got here then? Okay, we're going to need to zoom in on each of these, but let's check the energy. Energy discovered. Nice. And this will also have energy discovered. Good. So these will be neutrinos, which come in. If this is supposed to be reminiscent of something like Super Kamiokande, this will be our Cherenkov radiation. Which, you know, is like absolutely... It's one of my top 5 kinds of radiation, to be honest. Oh man, we've got a lot of energy checking needing to do here. And energy discovered, cool. No energy there. I wonder if there's a way to just get it to check all of the energy for you at the start. Energy discovered there. Yep, couple of chain-ons, nice. Okay, so we're about to discover the mu neutrino here, presumably, given that the door won't let us out without the mu neutrino. Or maybe we're going to get the W power on. Okay, shall we have a look at the first one first? So let's zoom in, now that we've done all of our energy checking. So we have here... Yep, that works there so far. And show me just the muse. Does that mean it's the muse? So a muse coming out. Yeah, so question marks coming in, muse coming out. I think that's there then. We've got an electron neutrino coming in and a regular electron coming out. So let's see. None of these are electrons. So the electron must be... down here. So let's zoom in. So this is an electron. The electron's coming out of the interaction, but not chain-ons here. So do we have the electron neutrino? So electron neutrinos coming in, and electrons coming out, but that is not... But this doesn't have the chain-ons. Okay, we'll have to think about that one a little bit further. We've got down here a muon coming out with a question mark coming in. Do you know what? These two are very, very analogous to each other, aren't they? So we've got a muon coming out, we've got an electron coming out, we've got an electron neutrino coming in. This will be the muon neutrino coming in. So... where this ends up in one interaction is going to be mirrored by where this ends up in the other interaction. This one here is going to be a zoomed out one. Yeah. Now, this has got question mark coming in. So it's going to be this one here. Because that's not a question mark, that's an electron neutrino. Ooh, okay. So we've got two here which are very analogous to each other. Well, this one, right, is the electron neutrino coming in. So I strongly suspect that the electron is going to be developed by the electron neutrino. So this one's coming in somewhere here. So electron comes out at all of these points. This is an electron coming through, though. There's no spare energy coming off here. Ah, this is confusing. So the only electron neutrino in here is coming in this way. Can we zoom further? We can zoom further. Right. Okay, there we go. So what we have is we have an electron neutrino coming in. That arrow is indeed coming that way, and that's an electron coming out. So that's going to be there. So let's zoom out, zoom out. At the analogous point in here, nice, we're going to have this interaction. Okay. Let's check the answers. 4 out of 4 cards placed correctly. Perfect. And we have found the Numu. The Numu. That's not what it's called in real life. Let's have a look. The Numu. Also known as the muonic neutrino. Each neutrino is associated to its charged partner, electronic, muonic, or tauonic. Their masses are so close and so small that neutrinos can oscillate and change of flavour. Oh yeah, no, they absolutely can, can't they? So it's not strictly them we're listing in Ricci's pixelometer, but a mixture of their states. Oh yeah, do you know what? I'd forgotten. I'd forgotten that that was the case, yeah. Yeah, because there's something about... Oh, someone in the comments section would be able to remind me. But there's something about the fact that... Yeah, no, do you know what? I think I remember what it is. I think I remember what it is, but like someone in the comments can confirm. It's something like... muonic neutrinos have only a certain half-life, like they have a certain decay time, and so we know that, yeah, we know that electron neutrinos can oscillate into muonic neutrinos because muonic neutrinos only come from cosmic rays, but because the distance from the upper atmosphere to underground at light speed is further than their decay time, we know that they must also be being created by electron neutrinos, or something like that. Sorry that that explanation is really vague. I don't quite remember exactly what the rule is with those. Well, we can definitely get out of here, but it does look like there's going to be more in here to look at. Does it not? I also don't want to get crushed by the block, so... Do you know what, actually? Let's bring that down, because we can climb off that. I'm not sure. That's a hard platform, unless we're just missing an ability that we're supposed to get, but... Oh. Let's see. Oh, no. I need to not bang my head on that if we want to edge jump that. And I need to press the right ability. Right? I need to press the left-hand ability. This reminds me a lot of Ender Lilies. Oh, just about. Just about got it. Okay. So we're up here. Do you know what? We'll take a picture. Because what can we do with that? What can we do with that? So we can't hit that. We could hit this one to get us up here. Yeah, we're totally getting something. Is this not anything? There's not even a picture available here or anything? That's weird. And I can't move this one at all. Well, yeah, we can't move this one up, right, left, or down. How odd. Okay, fine. Well, we managed to get up there. It doesn't really do much for us, but okay. On we go. Control room. Well, this sounds promising. Oh, we're back outside. Unfortunately, my friends, that's all we're going to have time for in this episode of Exographer. I'm really pleased we got to the underwater neutrino detector. It has a very special place in my heart. If you are enjoying this playthrough of Exographer, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next week where we're in the control room. I'll see you then. Bye for now.